Hello, friends. Ever had 9 seconds of audio dumped on you and thought, wait, what did they just say? Today, I will show you how to catch every word, chunk it like a pro, and repeat it back perfectly with a little fun along the way. Let's get started. Do you know which task I'm talking about? You're right. It's about PTE course speaking repeat sentence task. So, here's the deal. You will hear a sentence up to 9 seconds long. The moment it ends, you go. One chance only. You have to nail every single word exactly as you heard it. Remember, the recording starts immediately after the audio, and you must repeat the sentence exactly as you heard. So try to speak clearly and accurately. And always keep it in mind you get only one attempt. Got it? Let's see what are the skills being assessed in this task. When we are talking about the skills, the first one is the listening skill. Whether can you actually catch what they said? You need to accurately comprehend the sentence. No zoning out and no guessing. You have to listen with full attention, like you're eavesdropping on the juiciest conversation at the coffee shop. Okay? And the challenge is here there is no pause, no repeat. You get one shot to hear it and lock it in. The next one is speaking skill. Yes. Are you saying the same thing clearly? So here comes your speaking skill. It's all about content reproduction. They are checking if you're able to repeat exactly what you heard, not close enough. Okay? So if the sentence was, the university will host a seminar next week, don't say the college is hosting a seminar soon. No. Even tiny word changes lose marks. Got it? And the third one is pronunciation. Are you clear? You have to say the words so they are easy to understand, like you're reading out loud to a friend. So don't mumble or squash the words together. Say, we'll host a seminar, not oh seminar. No, you have to say the words clearly with correct pronunciation. Then comes the oral fluency. So is it smooth or are you stopping and starting again? Try to speak in a very nice, even rhythm, not like robotic or broken up. Imagine you are reading a sentence you have seen 100 times. So that natural flowing sound is what they want. Now, let's see what are the effective strategies. These strategies aren't textbook tips. They are real, tried, and tested methods that work really well. So listen up. The first one is focus on keywords. Grab the meat of the sentence. You don't need to remember every single word consciously. Just listen for the main nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Like if the sentence is, the professor explained the importance of time management. Mentally latch onto professor, explained, and time management. Why? Because your brain loves meaning, not grammar. So if you remember these core ideas, your sentence will come out 90% correct. Okay? The next one is chunk phrases. Group words together like puzzle pieces. So here's a powerful trick. Don't remember word by word. That's impossible. Instead, break the sentence into chunks. For example, the university will conduct an exam next Friday. See, how that's easier to hold in your head than trying to recall 9 separate words. So train your brain to hear in phrases, not individual words. And the third one is use intonation. So mimic the speaker's voice pattern. You know how the speaker says some words louder, some words softer, and their voice rises and falls. So try to just copy that in the same way. Okay. The fourth one is you have to maintain the flow. Don't stop halfway through. Even if you forget a word, just keep going. Hesitating like the no, don't do that because that kills your fluency score. Instead, say whatever you remember with confidence. It's better to say 80% of the sentence fluently than 100% of it with five stumbles. Okay, so confidence is greater than perfection. Practice recall. That's the last step. So train your memory like a muscle. When you're practicing, don't just listen and repeat. Pause for 2 to 3 seconds, visualize the chunks, and then speak. Because the tiny pause trains your short term memory. And this is the secret sauce to long term success in repeat sentence task. So let's try this exercise. Now, if you're listening to an audio like this, the train will depart at platform number 6 in 5 minutes. Immediately you have to visualize train depart, platform 6, 5 minutes. Then you have to speak. The train will depart at platform number 6 in 5 minutes. See how that works. So practice makes progress, okay? Don't worry if you fumble at first. This task gets easier with repetition. So set a timer and do 10 sentences a day using free apps and track your improvement in fluency, accuracy, and pronunciation. Now it's time for us to do a practice. So here is the audio. The global economy is expected to grow by 3% next year, driven by technological advancements and increased consumer spending. So, when you hear this audio, what you have to listen for? Your preparation. First, you should listen for chunks. Break the sentence into meaningful chunks to understand how to speak it in a very fluid way. The first one, the global economy. Remember, I told you to make it in many phrases, right? So, the global economy then is expected to grow then by 3% next year, driven by technological advancements, increased consumer spending. So, you have broken down those things into chunks. Recognizing these chunks will help with phrasing and making your speech sound more natural. So each chunk represents a logical idea or a key part of the sentence that you can stress. The second one, pronunciation tips. So important words that you need to focus on. Global economy. Pronounce clearly as these are the key subject words. Expected to grow. Make sure expected and grow are clear. So these are the action words in the sentence. Then 3%, okay? Ensure 3 and percent are pronounced clearly and with the right emphasis. Then technological advancements. Technological can be tricky due to its length, so break it into syllables. Technological. Got it? And remember the intonation, the tone, rising intonation. Use a slight rise in pitch when saying expected to grow by 3% to build expectation and interest. So let's see the common pitfalls and how to avoid them. The first one is omitting words. You have to focus on every chunk. Don't skip, which are vital, okay? It's a glue. Then, changing word order. Repeat exactly as you hear. Okay? And monotone delivery. Flat delivery. Inject energy. This isn't a monotone robot test. Use natural stress to aid memory. And the last one is overthinking. Trust your first recall. Now I hope you're ready for the real exam. You've got this. That's all for today's video. Kindly like, share and subscribe for more PTE code tips. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.